I'll take some pictures, but I'm going to do it this style just because it's easier to hold the phone. It's a plows, farming implements. Gas pumps. That's some sort of scooter. Interesting. With, that's a three-wheeler. Huh. I don't know what it was used for. These are like truck gas pumps. There's this. I don't know if any of this stuff are running vehicles. All types of wheels. I have no idea what this is. Imagine, again, it's farm equipment. These trucks, tanks in there, flatbeds, bucket beds, and bathtubs. And then I'll come back around to the front of the trucks later. Wow, look at those wheels. Dump bed. Oops, I fell over. New Mexico license plate. Truck. 1936. And don't know what that is. This thing is four-wheel drive auto company, Clintonville, Wisconsin. And it is four-wheel drive. Heavy looking. A great big six-cylinder in it. God knows how to drive that. And then a pony motor and a winch. Massive brakes. And an axle. Look at the size of that thing. California plate, 1958. 1958. This thing was still on the road. Okay. Again, one of these trucks with a massive rear axle. This be like a machine for digging wells. I think that's what that is. Again, just a loader for farm work. Says Worthington Blue Brute air compressor. This is a giant air compressor. Worthington. Little cement mixer. There's some heavy duty wheels over there. I don't know what those go to. Then we got more just farm implements. And here's a little farm buggy. I don't know if there's an engine in it. It is. It's really little. Dodge Brothers. My dad had that 28 Dodge. It was a big, it's called a Victory 6. Had a big 6-cylinder in it. This has just a tiny little 4-cylinder. Yeah, I like that. Another. Not sure what that says. Rexdale axle. 4 speeds for Fords. Okay. I'm not good at this. I'm going to kill myself trying to walk through here, but looking through a phone. This one's pretty rough. And we got a setup for sawing logs. I have a drive belt right there. The guy I used to sell fence posts and poles to used to do this with a 40-horse Ford tractor and a setup like that. And I'm not walking back there. Wow, those are some off-road tires. Nice little truck, though. That'd be nice to have cleaned up and running. this will work or not. There are some nice ones in here, running ones. But it's so dark in here, I don't know if I can pick it up or not. This one has 1993 plates on it. It's a good looking rig. Let's get a look at, there's just stuff everywhere too. California 1914, I don't know if those are original reproduction. Oh, the tail light, that's awesome. In very good condition. These look like they could all be running down the road with a little bit of recommissioning. Again, these gas lights. That's awesome. Yeah, I think those are probably just repop plates. But there's that. Assembled from parts. Most of them are now. Yeah, I like this. Wow, Bard, California. That's pretty much where I am right now. Actually, I'm seeing a place, Winter Haven, California, but I think this is still considered Bard, which is a very, very small Indian reservation town. Cloud Farms. Well, I'm at the Cloud Museum. Wow, look at that seat back. It's just a padded board going across so you don't fall backwards. Whoa. Make Cam horseless carriage 1909 put together from parts. And it is basic. Tiller steering, chain drive, on both sides. I guess the motor's up under there. Just picking up, oh boy, Cushman Eagle. Look at that thing. In 1950, it was purchased in Winter Haven, California. Oh boy. There is nothing in Winter Haven anymore. There's 2 marijuana shops and some social service building or something. What do they call that? A penny farthing or something? That great big bank. Cool little tricycle. This is Cloud. 2627, 5:15 noon. This truck belonged to my father in Yuma, Arizona. Wow. Now that is cool. It's an actual family heirloom. I got it tucked in here so far, though I can't hardly get around it. Bicycle built for two. And next is cool truck. This one is a little rougher. Purchased in Utah. Don't say anything about this one, but interesting. The seats are wrapped in plastic, so they must have been pretty nice. They're trying to really protect them. There's the backs of these cars that we're looking at right now. Oh, God, that scared me. I put a mannequin in there. Oh, my Lord. Purchased in Blythe. It's not far from here. Like 100 miles, maybe. Sort of a cool thing. Gear and brake, and then I guess it's a hand throttle and timing. Cute little thing. That's the other side of that. I think I already. No, I didn't. Yeah, look at the interior in this. That seat is awesome. I never would have thought of doing a seat like that, and it's perfect. Actually, out here where it's hot all the time. Like an old stagecoach looking gizmo. Interesting. All right, back to the cars. This we got assembled from parts, they say. A tour. I already showed the back of that one. It's got like a tinted window for a sun visor. Ah, this little stagecoach looking thing is a popcorn and peanut machine. That is awesome. Okay. It has 4 doors. spare tire blocking the door. These things are so small, you only need one side anyways. And this is a big truck. This is a Chevy. Look at it. I mean, this thing is big. Look how big it is. I don't know what year it is. It doesn't say. It has a sled in the back. All right. There's that snow. Here. Ever. Interesting. All right. And this is a printing press. And my dad has one like this. Well, it's part of the stuff that's going to be auctioned off here. Although I've been trying to get it donated to the museum in Twin. But his is in perfect, brand new, restored condition. Yeah. All right, back out in the sun, into the old stuff. There's stuff that looks like a sidecar body. Look at this big old scale. That's pretty cool. And here we got a workshop stuff. Grindstones, anvils, clamps. Yeah. Pretty cool. Washing machines. There are just wheels everywhere. I've never seen so many wheels in my life. Oh, boy, there's a lot of cars. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to miss so much. There's just no way I can. I know I got to get back around to those trucks that I bypassed already. I just looked at the back of them. Bard Post Office. All the safe deposit boxes. Wanted posters everywhere. Of course, those are obviously, I'm sure, reproductions. That is a huge shell. Well, I got a flyer. I'm not going to look at it now, but I'll keep it for you. That clock is cool. Although it isn't all together anymore. There's the back side of them. Oh, they're not safe deposit box, they're just letter boxes. You load the back and you come in and they don't even don't use a key, I use a combination. Interesting. Johnny's Mercantile Company. I'll walk my way over there, but there's more cars. Some look pretty cool. Oh man, oh man. Oh, I'm not going to get all of this. This video will be 5 hours long if I try. Okay, I'll get these couple here, and then some of these I'm just going to have to just glance over, walk by. All kinds of radiators all the way around, and then hubcaps. And then this is a Studebaker. I don't know what year, but it's awesome. And this is Plymouth. Again, I don't know what year, but it's awesome. And they have it liveried as a taxi. I keep hearing like gunshots. I can't really see the insides, the reflections just reflect back on me. The license plate, which can't be right, it's I mean, it's registered for this year. Maybe that thing drives. Ooh, look at all these cool stoves. Yeah, this car is very cool too. Okay, and then this one is a Ford with a siren. A Hearst Performance sticker in the window. City of San Luis Police. And again, I wish I could see inside, but I really can't. It was awesome. Oh, and the light. Oh, it's got a broken window. I guess maybe I can see inside now. Pretty rough, but cool. Another Ford. All right, now I'm going to have to just start walking by a lot of these. There's just too many of them. Again, I love these tail lights. Awesome. And another truck. There are some cars in here that are fairly nice. And a placard, I'll try to look at some of them. But then there's just a lot of these too. And I just can't go through them all. 36 Ford with pinstriping on the hood and down the sides. And a V8 that was maybe a hot rod in the day. Here's a 28 REO. From a family here in Winter Haven. This is a nice gas pump. I mean, this thing's restored or a recreated one. center door. Okay. I'm sure that means, yeah, just the body style. Interesting. This is a suicide door. I don't think I've seen a radiator cap like that. This is a Dodge Brothers. This is a 26. So this is still a 4-cylinder. My dad's was a 28. Those lights I don't think are factory. Those are aftermarket. But this is a 4-cylinder. This was the Victory 6. This is a cool looking Ford. Again, I don't know if these gas pumps are what is this? Turn fender bolt. Is that the head or? I don't know. Again, just lots and lots and lots of cool cars. They just keep going and going and going. This one's from Yuma. That one's from Yuma. Wow, this truck. That is a really nice truck. That's from Yuma. A lot of these, they all say purchased from Leroy Heel of Yuma, Arizona. So it's like they bought a whole collection of cars from him. This A was bought in Prescott, Arizona. This one is Riverside, California. That one's made from parts. This one does not say, but it's, look at that hood ornament. It's cool. But it's a blinged up one with the rumble seat in the trunk and spotlight. Yeah, that's a blinged up car. Again, cool truck. Wellington, Arizona. That one looks in really good shape. Hemet, California. Price, Utah. There's a tour. Front end on that. Interesting. Wow. Got a Rambler. It's almost too new to be here. It's very cool. It's a 2-door coupe. Hardtop. A 2-door coupe. 66, it said. Of Bard, California, from here. A lot of these cars are just from here. It's amazing. Because this is, I mean, Bard is, there's nobody here anymore. Wow. I wish I could get a better shot. That dash is very cool. This, it doesn't say what year it is. It's a Packard Clippard. Oh, maybe it does say. It's a 47. Okay. I was about to say it's probably a 48. Again, another truck. This is Riverside, California. Oh my God. Now I've left the inside of the museum. I've got to go back through to get back to those other trucks and vehicles that I was going to look at. But as I walked out of the building, there's just stuff just sitting here. And the dog is going to eat me for being out here. Baby buggies. Toy cars. Pedal cars. There's tractor seats. A bunch of license plates. I got those 2 brand new California plates that were never used. And I give them to them. I don't see anything from Idaho up there. There's, oh yeah, that's way too far. There's saw blades and signs and steering wheels, bicycles. This place is just, there's more and more and more. I'm missing half of it, I'm sure. And just more. This place costs $10 to come in here. What a bargain. I didn't do it. Look at this thing. It's like belt drive, crankshaft, pulls these bars up and down, and then they crush rocks or something. I don't know. But that siren that keeps coming off, that's the alarm. When you walk through, it's just got an open gate. And when you come through the open gate, the siren goes off to let the people know someone's here. And they just got a honor system type drop box to put your money in, but okay, so I mean, somebody's having a hard time deciding if they want to stay or go, I think. And I mean, and then okay, and then back behind here there's another row. These are just so many trucks. Which, I get it this far. Okay, this one, they keep saying where they came from. This one must have come from Idaho. Look at all the bullet holes. Fire truck. It's a Chevrolet fire truck. Wow. I'm going to figure that with a Howe body on it. $1947. These people are starting to annoy me. It's on loan, so they don't own this one. Oh, I gotta come back here, I guess. I mean, this is just, look at these little tractors. Oh my gosh. Oh, it says it's a Wisconsin motor in it. I don't know. That's just a lawnmower, riding lawnmower from God knows when. This is a Gibson tractor. It has just the tiniest one little cylinder motor in it. But then look at the size of the axle. Incredible. There's another old little tractor. It's like a Model T engine, I guess. Alright. Yeah. I think I'm going to finish up here. All the sirens constantly going off. There's another three-wheel tractor. Got dual fronts. It does. It's a road tractor, which is what they do a lot out here. Wow. That is a road grader. I've operated a newer road grader and a kind of an older road grader, but this is amazing. We're one-man grader, patent 1921. And then here's a roller. After you grade it, you need to roll out the road. And a single front wheel matches this, fills in the center from the two back wheels. Amazing. And again, just a whole line of all T's. I'll come back around. I gotta look at these tractors. There's a Ford tractor, and it has these metal rims that don't need rubber tires. They just have their own metal traction lugs on there. Same with this bigger one next to it. Wow. Couldn't drive them on the road at all. You'd destroy the road. It says Ford. This one says Ford Sun. Huh. And then look at the lugs on this thing. Oh my Lord. And this also is a Ford Sun. And then this one has what's more traditional looking metal wheels, but it's a Ford Sun, 1925, purchased in Price, Utah. And there's another one. Oh, and then look at this. Oh, man. This stuff would be so fun to play around with. And this is a Caterpillar. I don't know. And this has fender covers. It's a Caterpillar. Fender covers. It's a Caterpillar 22. Here's another cat. A blade on the front. It's called a Cletrac. Huh. Never heard of it. I don't even know. It's a big winch. It's a great big winch. Yeah. 1924 Fordson winch tractor from Price, Utah. And then here is an ancient excavator. Oh my. All cable pull. I mean, I used to operate a D6 Cat that was all cable pull. It was ancient. Used a pony motor to start the over, which I bet this does too. No, because it's gas. It has its own motor. It's gas powered. I can't read it. This ancient, look at it. This is a 1950 excavator. It's just badass. Dump beds. Shake. Shake, rattle, and roll. Red Scout car. Desert taxi. Alright, let me walk back around. It's like the 1st of December. Christmas be coming. And then here, whole row. Okay, rig on the back of that. Pretty cool. Solid wheels. Wow. All the bell housing and pedal assemblies. And again, yeah, the tires they got on here. Very cool. I mean, some of them just have those tires or those tires. Some of these got some pretty serious off-road tires on them. Alright. Again. If Carol came here, he'd have to bring a sleeping bag. He'd be here all day and night. This place is amazing. The Toledo Torch. Interesting. Cool lanterns. And again, okay, we found Troy's new home. Furnished apartment for rent. Propane bottle. Ford Model A house car motorhome, 1930-31. Was purchased 1971 by my father from my mother's school teacher in Parker, Arizona. Hey, it's got steps and a rail, so I guess I'm allowed to go up in it. Alright, I'm going up in it. Oh boy, that's sketchy. Cupboards. Cute little desert paintings. Comfy chair there. That looks like a ice box. And a cook stove, or a camp stove. Okay, got cupboards. Got stove, an onion, oven, pressure cooker. More cupboards. I wonder if this is a potty in the back here. I mean, there's a sink, bunk beds, but yeah, it's just a closet. Did have electric lighting you could plug in. Very, very cool. Of course, and we got some carriages. I went to the Yuma Prison Museum and didn't film anything. I'm going back. It's too much. I couldn't get to it all. I knew I'd go back. I think it was $10 too. Well, this is going to be the same way. You just can't really appreciate everything in one trip. This is from Utah. Yeah. Cool car. Very. Oh, yeah. Now, here we go. Tracked with skis up front. Again, definitely not from here because it never snows down here. Very cool. Oh yeah, I needed to go in this one building here, at least looking at. This video is almost an hour long now, so I need to. Look at all the, oh man. Machines, lanterns. Oh, cool barber chair. Laurel and Hardy. Yeah. Frying pan. Look at little corn roasters. Wheelchair. All right. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to come back. All those outboard motors. These are batteries. No, I don't think that. It's the Sacramento Bee. 1963. Kennedy assassination. More motors and cool stuff. War cars. That's cool. Oh. I mean, it just keeps going. Just keeps going. All right. Well, I'm saying enough. El Centro, California. That's just right down the road. These cool canteens. This one's from Colorado. A little further away. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to shoot the outside. It's the Cloud Museum. Shoot the outside so you can see the signs they got out front. What I see when I come in. So, pay box. And once I go through there, I'm going to set off the alarm. White tires, cool. Yep. Anyways. Get there. And it says household farming mining equipment engines for 120 vintage vehicles, probably the largest. That's an easy way to get away with. This one says over 200 Model Ts and A's. That's a more modern sign than the old one they had, so I guess they're still collecting. Alright, that's it. Oh, oranges, $3. Alright, that's it.